A little chilly this morning here in Pensacola too. 40 degrees. Ooh. Gotta have your coffee when it's 40 degrees. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Surf Fishing the Florida Gulf Coast, or a Kyle for a While video. In this video, we're gonna be fishing with peeled shrimp here on the beautiful beaches of Pensacola, Florida. The water that we're fishing on in this video, the water that we're fishing is absolutely crystal clear water, as you guys will see in the video. An absolute picture perfect day here in fall. Not whenever it comes to the surf. I would like the surf to be a little bit rougher than it was in this video. But anyways, we had a lot of luck. The peeled shrimp produced monster fish. That's all we could ask for. If you guys like surf fishing or beach fishing, make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna be posting all types of fishing experiments and all that when it comes to surf fishing and beach fishing here on the channel. So make sure to subscribe. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like on it. I would really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. And enough jibber jabbering, let's go ahead and get into this episode of Surf Fishing the Florida Gulf Coast. You guys already know it. Alright, we just got the shrimp on. That's what we're going to be using, just a little piece of shrimp. I peeled it off on some pieces. Let's see if this gets the job done. I'm using a double drop rig. Pompano rig. Like I said, we're going to put this one right off the beach. We're not going to put it very far. Check out that fucking pelicans right there. These things will fly in your line if you're not careful. Really nothing you can do about it, but... Alright. Let's get the first cast of the morning out. Oh yeah. It is freezing out here, guys. I am not joking you. Holy cow. That north wind is just piercing right now. Goodness gracious. I should have brought a freaking beanie. All right. Am I already getting a bite? It sure felt like a bite. Make sure my drag's good. Oh yeah, she's locked and loaded. Let's catch some fish. Let's catch a pompano. The pompano have been running pretty good. I really hope to get some pompano today. Whew, I wish the surf was a little higher, but that's not my plan, that's God's plan. I just had my first bite. That rod just got bit. Come on, baby, come back for it. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and cast this one out, but that one definitely just got a bite. That one got thumped. Look at this. Look how small this little pyramid weight is. Ultralight surf fishing, baby, that's what I'm talking about. This is a 1 ounce pyramid weight. And we have a strong north wind today, so it actually should hold pretty easily. But look at that, that is ultralight surf fishing. We're gonna cast this sucker on out there, and this one we're just gonna throw right in that first trough. You guys probably just saw the splash. We're not throwing it out far at all. I wish that fish would come back. Something definitely just thumped that rod over there. All right. Catch us some fish. This right here, guys, the breakfast of champions. This right here was like $3 to make. So go get you a can of red beans and some rice. I'm telling you, this right here is the secret. All right, guys, we are in a new spot. I just put out this one with some shrimp. And what these waders are allowing me to do is, since I'm fishing such a shallow area, I like the area that I'm fishing in, but I can't really cast it. I can probably cast it beyond that sandbar right there, but I'm using these waders to my advantage to walk past the sandbar and get my bait really far out there in that deeper water out there. I feel like that's where the pompano are gonna be. So I'm using this to my advantage. We're fixing to put some shrimp on this little rig right here, and hopefully catch us some fish. We got two setups coming. Look at this. We're gonna thread on the shrimp. I'm gonna peel it just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit to get that scent out. But I had to move spots. You know, the first spot just was not producing. I got one bite the whole entire morning, which was pretty unreal because it's a pretty good spot usually. You know, the surf is a little better here, obviously, just because we have some bars, but still, man, it's crazy. I cannot believe I did not get I got one bite, but I can't believe that was the only action that I got all morning there. It's funny because right here, it's actually pretty deep, as you guys can see. Little cut right here. I guarantee you there's probably some whiting and stuff hanging around here. But we're gonna sling that shrimp as far out as we can. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, we got this pole. This pole is way out there. I mean, it is literally on the line where the green water meets the blue water. Look at that, there's stuff jumping over there. What I may end up doing is trying to catch one of these fish right here. There's a big cut that comes right close to the beach right here. And what I may end up doing is casting a piece of shrimp out in that cut and trying to catch some like little hardtails or something and use some of those as cut bait, try to catch us a bull red. That would be really cool. Let's rig back up. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's catch some fish. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Fish on, boys. Fish on. That's a good fish right there. That's a good fish, baby. About time. That feels like a redfish. Woo! Listen to that drag spooling, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Just as this boat was coming by too. As soon as I looked up, sure enough, my pole was just bowed up. What do we got on here? I'm going for pompano, and of course, I may have a redfish on, but he's kind of fighting like a stingray. He's not really fighting like a redfish. But what I'm gonna have to do is pull him to the left because that bar out there is so shallow. But I want to just see what it is first. I don't even know if it's a redfish. It could be a freaking stingray. He's feeling really stingray. He just doesn't really have a whole lot of fight to him. I mean, he's definitely pulling drag, but he doesn't really have a whole lot of head shakes, is what I mean. Okay, here's a wave coming from those boats, so I'll be able to see if it's a redfish, I think, whenever he goes up in the waves, whatever it is. What do we got? What do we got? I still can't see it. I don't know what it is. I need to walk out a little bit and take it over this line right here. Oh, if I can even get it out. There we go. What do we got? This thing is literally fighting so weird. It just feels like he's kind of hugging bottom. I think I got a big stingray on. If this is a redfish, I'm really surprised because he's not fighting like a redfish at all. But I will say this, if it's a redfish, it's a freaking big one. It could be a big black drum too, I don't know. One thing's for sure is it's heavy. So what I ended up having to do is pull him to the left Because as you see that bar right there, there's no way I'm gonna get whatever this is. Okay, now he's swimming. He's actually swimming pretty good. I think I see him. It's definitely a fish. I just got a glimpse of him. It's definitely a fish. Oh yeah, I just saw a big tail. I think it's what is that? Is that a black drum? I think it's a big black drum. Yep. It's either a big black drum or a big redfish. I'm pretty sure it's a big black drum. Oh my goodness, I just saw the tail though, and it is huge. Yep, pretty sure it's a big black drum. And I have a feeling he's gonna get me all wrapped up in this line. Let me try pulling him to the left a little more. Yep, big old black drum. That's what I thought it was, because he definitely wasn't fighting like a redfish. Oh yeah, he's got my line too. Pretty one. Really pretty one. And yeah, he's definitely got my other line. Look at that. Goodness gracious. It is all wrapped up. Big ugly. Strike him to the shore. Like so. Let's open my bail up. I just got these rigs. Ah, come on, baby. There we go. Let's get him up on the beach real quick. Ah, there he is, right there. It's a freaking good one. And yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this. All right, guys, I appreciate Gavin over here helping me record. This is a nice little black Pensacola, Florida black drum. We caught him on shrimp, peeled shrimp. It's been a really slow morning out here so far. I don't know what the deal is. We don't really have a lot of surf right now, as you guys can see. It's kind of just flat out there. But this guy definitely made the morning for me. We're going to stay out here a little bit longer and try to catch a pompano or two. But he came out of nowhere. I was sitting on my phone on the Jude, and out of nowhere I look up and I just see my rod blowing over. And I knew right away it was a big fish, either a redfish or a black drum. Definitely a good fight, Gavin. If you want to keep on holding that camera, man, I'm going to let him go. Alright, I think he's ready to go. Oh yeah, look at that. There she goes. She's swimming off. Put up a heck of a fight. Enough jibber jabbing. Let's cast some more baits out and try to catch a pompano. Goodness gracious, are there any pompano left in Pensacola, Florida? Let's see what pieces of shrimp that we want. This is fresh now. This shrimp, even though it looks kind of old, all these shrimp died this morning in the Gulf Breeze Bait and Tackles live well. So those are pretty good size right there. We're gonna peel these, take the heads off, and then we're gonna go throw it on this rod right here. I may reel in a couple, one of the, maybe the Samfleet one, just check the bait, but let's go put this on and sling her on out. This right here is the breakfast of champions. Let me tell you something. This thing right here, red beans and rice, it's probably cost me $3 at Publix. You buy a can of red beans, kidney beans, for about $1. Then you buy the quick rice. It's like $1.20, I think. And this takes about a minute to heat up. You open your can of beans, mix it all together, put some hot salsa in there. My oh my, perfect midday surf fishing trip brunch right here. Gives you so much energy, and it's good for you. Y'all try it out. How cool is this? Look at this. I'm in foot deep of water, and look how far off the beach I am. That is awesome. I really hope one of my rods doesn't get bit right now. It would suck. I'm trying to find this little, oh, there it is right there. A little cut right there. You guys can barely see it, but there's a little cut right over there, and I casted right by it. That is perfect cast. That's what we want right there. Right in that little cut. Let's see if this pays off. I think it's gonna pay off. Oh my God, I just got annihilated, guys. Woo! I'm over here talking to them, and my rod just got slammed. Oh my goodness. You guys missed like the first 10 seconds. I came over here and it was just peeling out, man.
Yeah. I saw it bump off. I was like, hey, you got something there.
I hope it's a redfish, but it's kind of fighting like another big black drum. This is the same pole that got the other one too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. These rods are $20, man.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they're $20. And they're the best rods I ever used. I'm telling you. $20. $20. Yep. They're worth their weight in gold, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, this is feeling like another black drum. All right, guys. This guy got the shrimp too. I'm telling you, they are loving this shrimp. No, that one's. Is this? Yeah, it's not in the water though, so I think we're good. I caught it before. I think we got another black drum on, guys. He's definitely fighting like a black drum. He's not fighting like a redfish. It could be, but these black drum, since they're so much wider than a redfish, it's, you know, you can kind of tell whenever you're pulling them in. It kind of just feels like dead weight coming in. But I didn't get the initial bite on camera, but the first 10 seconds of this thing taking the bait, I mean, it was absolutely just ripping drag out. So hopefully he's a little bit bigger than the other one. But I was over here talking to some guys. They watched my videos, and I was talking to him, and he was like, "Hey, you're getting a bite, man." And sure enough, I look over and my rod is just bowed up. I'm running out of line. I need to get this reel re-spooled. Oh, I see him out there. He definitely looked like a redfish though. He's got a real thin body.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's a good one. He's a little golder than my other one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man, that is a big one. Damn, that's so good.
Here, I'm gonna take the hook out real quick. Woo! Big old black drum, number 2, guys.
Hey, okay.
He ate the top float.
Catch him with that small of a hook.
On the top float.
Yeah.
Peel shrimp. All right, guys, this is black drum number 2. I'm telling you, these big fish are loving the shrimp that we're using here from the beach. And I thought this one was actually a redfish there for bait towards the end. He definitely looked like a redfish. I saw that top fin, and this one's a little golder than the other one. So I thought for sure it was a redfish, but it ended up being another black drum.
Dang.
Look at that lips on this guy. They got some big lips. That's why they call them big uglies. You hear him drumming? He was just drumming. That's awesome. That's number 2 today. Good fish. Love catching big fish from the beach. Couldn't ask for a better morning. We're gonna go ahead and let this guy go. Like I said, this guy ate shrimp too. Beautiful fish. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, go on there, bud. There he is.
Look at that.
That's sick right there. Fine. His fin sticking out of the water. Alright, he'll swim off. He's fine.
There you go.
There he goes. Black drum number 2. That's a monster fish swimming off the beach. They're loving that shrimp. Awesome. So I'm gonna be doing surf fishing charters again. If you guys want to go on a surf fishing charter, I'm gonna be leaving my email in the description. Get a hold of me that way, and we will try to make it happen. Just let me know what you're going for, and we'll see. You know, I'll let you guys know if there's a good chance of catching that or whatnot. But email in the description if you guys do want to go on a surf fishing charter. And sorry for I had a lot of people that were actually wanting to go on charters earlier on, like in the summertime and all that, and I just never could get around to it. I had a full-time job. I had truck issues, so I ended up canceling like a pretty good amount of charters just because I wasn't really going for it in the summertime. I had a lot going on, and I just couldn't find the time and energy to make it happen. We're gonna be going at it again, so if you do want to go on a charter, let me know. The email is in the description, and we'll see what we can do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here's some videos. Y'all check them out.